Hey folks, welcome once again to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. Well, I'm reviewing another brew that's really popular here in Australia, Carlton Dry. Carlton Dry comes in at 4.5% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and canned by Carlton and United Breweries. Now, they're a subsidiary of AB InBev these days. And just the other week, I actually reviewed the Carlton Dry Hard Lager. So I thought it appropriate that I review Carlton Dry. Now, funnily enough, down in Victoria last weekend, where I was, I had a couple of six-packs of Carlton Dry because it was the best thing there I could get my hands on in country Victoria. Anyway, without further ado, we'll crack this one open and give it a pour into another Spiegelau glass. Yeah, when it comes to glass, I can't recommend them highly enough. They're just superb, beautiful glasses to drink out of. Okay, so yeah, like before, I've reinvigorated the flavour. So yeah, it ought to taste great. So let's get a look at the appearance. Yeah, like the Carlton Draft, a very clear golden colour, reasonably effervescent, just a little under 2 fingers of bright white head there. Okay, in the aroma, I'm detecting some sweet grains, some breadiness. Quite different actually to the aroma of the Carlton Draft. Alright, just top that up a little. Alright, so we've talked about the appearance and the aroma. That brings us to my favourite part of the review, and I'm sure it's yours as well, the taste test. Cheers to you all. That really hits the spot. Well, up front, yeah, it's definitely got a sweet, malty flavour to it. Yeah, a lot sweeter than the Carlton Draft. The bitterness is really minimal, almost non-existent in this one. In fact, goes down smooth. Yeah, very crisp, clean, refreshing and dry. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so in terms of its body, somewhere between light and medium, probably just leaning a bit more towards medium, as a matter of fact. Yeah, which I find rather interesting. Now, is it drinkable? Yeah, it's definitely very drinkable and certainly something that you could session to. It's definitely going down a treat here on a hot spring day in Australia, where we're now starting to get temperatures that are almost like summer, which is quite horrible. So as you can see, I've got the fan going behind me there. Yeah, it's quite the necessity, actually. It'd be nice to have a house with ducted air conditioning. That's really a must, I think, in Australia. Alright, well, yeah, nearly time to wrap this up. As you can imagine, because it's yeah, such a widely available beer, yeah, the price point is quite reasonable in Australian terms. So yeah, you can pick this up for a good price. I mean, all the liquor stores are pretty competitive, when it comes to these type of beers. Alright, just a little more to pour out there. Well, anyway, I'm just going to have one last gulp and give it a score out of 10. Alright, well, all in all, it's pretty decent, and it surprises me that it's maybe not even more popular than it already is. I mean, to be honest, I enjoy it more than 4X Gold, 4X Bitter, or VB, or Carlton Draft for that matter. Alright, so in terms of a score out of 10, I think I would give Carlton Dry 8.5 out of 10. So there you go, folks. 8.5 out of 10 for Carlton Dry. So it's definitely one of the Australian lagers to try if you come here. Okay, well, I'm just going to kick back, enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.